And hello, and welcome back everyone to Kingdom Hearts 2, or Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, where we are gonna play as Aqua's story this time.
The part we've all been waiting for.
The best character, the best story. And now that we are playing as Aqua, we are going to do a lot more. I'm going to be showing a lot more of the mini games, the side quests, all the little stuff. You know, we don't need to see that for a third time. Yes, that is how she works. I won't be skipping any other scenes. But, you know what? We've seen that twice already.
Something I noticed about the different cutscenes is that the repeated cutscenes aren't quite the same. Even when they look like they are.
Really? That one sure looks like it was.
Well, that one may have been, but the thing that the bit that caught me was like, and when you're on the Terra, on the Terra storyline earlier, you can see like Terra summons his armor scooter and zooms into the sky.
Right.
While like Ven is down on the ground floor. And then on Ven's story, they show the same scene, but the camera focus is in the camera's focus that Ven is in focus and Terra is in the foreground, but he's blurry. And I thought, they didn't need to do that, you know? That was a nice but unnecessary touch.
Well, I'm glad they
unexpected. Did. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial. Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, there are no winners.
Spoiler alert, there are, in fact, winners.
For when equal powers clash, their nature is revealed. Begin! We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed.
You're not wrong, Lissy, but
However,
yeah, she is
only Aqua has shown
the single-class Black Mage, and
Terra,
since we know that is how I play ever since
Chain
Chain of Memories, I have been a single-class Black Mage.
Time. That is all. Aqua.
Although I have enough healing whenever I play that I'm not really a single-class Black Mage.
Please wait here for further instruction.
Hey.
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
You know, it would have been nice if that bit with where did the darkness come from was not deep philosophical, but more Terra asking, hey, where did that darkness come from right now, just then?
Not
That
here
fucked up the
anymore.
test.
I have to keep up appearances.
I know that. He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Sorry. But I need some time alone.
Like, that would have been a much better question. That would have fixed everything.
In so much as you are now Keyblade Master,
Wait, this is new, so I'll shut up.
you must always be conscious of. What is that?
What happened?
I don't know. Why isn't Ven here?
Very well, then. I will send my pupils to investigate. Yes, I understand. Farewell.
Yep.
That was my dear old friend Yen Sid. As you know, he is master no more, but he still keeps a close eye on the tides of light and darkness. His counsel serves as signposts on the road we wielders of the Keyblade must walk. All the more reason then for concern,
Alright.
for he tells me the princesses of heart are in danger, not only from the forces of darkness, as you may assume, but also from a new threat, one that feeds on negativity. Fledgling emotions that have taken monster form. Yen Sid calls them the Unversed. As wielders of the Keyblade, you are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The Unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master Xehanort, but my repeated attempts to reach him have failed. I doubt there is any connection, and yet this all troubles me.
That is very true, Lissy.
Is gone?
So here we are. I need you two to get this situation under control. Eliminate the Unversed, and find Master Xehanort.
I mean, I can't really tell at all because I'm
I have
wearing
unlocked the
these
lanes
things,
between.
and it makes the voices kind of hard to hear.
They use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others. The darkness looms closer than usual within these spaces, but your armor will protect you. Lastly, remember that order must be kept. You cannot tell anyone there are other worlds. Now go, and fulfill your duty.
Yes, Master.
Terra, consider this an opportunity.
I want
A second chance for
to
you
know
to change my mind.
how, like,
What?
You must know.
how big
careful
are
you let
individual
my own
worlds?
side.
Are they all planet-sized? And Sora
I'd
just
have my
doesn't
way.
go?
I would name you master in a second. But how can I, when you are so obsessed with power?
It's up there with the
Yeah.
mystery of London.
You mustn't be afraid
Yeah.
of losing.
Yeah.
Fear leads to obsession with power, and obsession beckons the darkness. You must never forget.
Thank you, Master. I swear.
Obsession
not fail you
beckons the
again.
darkness. I wonder where he would have gotten that idea.
Master, I best be on my way.
Wait, Aqua. Before you depart, I have one other, well, call it a request of the utmost priority.
Yes?
I told Terra this could be a second chance to show the mark of mastery, and I meant it. However, that flicker of darkness he displayed during the examination, I can sense it runs very deep. If those powers were to prove too much for him to handle, I want you to bring him back to me at once. It's for his own good. I could not bear to lose any of you to the darkness.
Of course. I would never let that happen. I promise you I will bring Terra back. Only this time, you'll see he has what it takes to be a master.
This is what Terra and Ben were bitching at her about.
He's not as weak as you think.
Basically.
Yeah.
I mean, true, but still.
Wait, Ben!
No.
If
Yeah, this time the focus was on Ven. It was on Ven again.
right.
You have to bring him back.
Don't worry, Master.
That said, I do love everyone's henshin.
I like everyone showing up in sequence here to almost, but not quite, stop the next person from leaving.
It's true.
Well, I guess
So-
she drives a crossbow.
Yeah, it's like supposed to be like a water ski, jet ski thing, waterboard.
Ah.
But it's also, yeah, that. So here's the thing. Aqua is the best character, but she is actually the hardest character to start with for one reason. And that is because she can't D-Link with Aqua. Being deprived
sense.
of the Aqua D-Link means it's very hard to start with Aqua. Which is kind of hilarious now that I think about it.
Mademoiselle! Senorita! Wait!
Aqua!
Tara! Tara, Ven ran away from home.
What?
Aqua
I
left
think he left to go
after,
find you.
like, literally
Do you
a
have any
minute
idea
after
why?
Terra. But Terra has already done one other world and
Actually-
this one.
Just before I left,
Time
he tried to
dilation.
tell me something. I should have listened to what he had to say.
Presumably, that's because they're better at making friends and not acting like
So,
shady
did you manage to
assholes.
locate Master Xehanort?
No, but it seems he's looking for pure hearts filled with light.
Pure hearts, filled with light.
All I can tell you is that his search hasn't taken him here.
All right. I'll stay and see if I can find more clues.
Okay. The prince is in the ballroom ahead. He might have some answers.
Thanks.
Aqua! You still have the same dream?
Well, yes.
There's this girl here. Her name is Cinderella. She made me realize how powerful it is just to believe. No matter how impossible things seem, a powerful enough dream will always be enough to light the darkness. If you see her, give her my thanks.
Will do. He'll be all right. He won't give in to it.
He won't give in to it. Meanwhile, Aqua only knows how to move by cartwheeling. It's a terrible affliction. Walking is...
Oh my god, they made the dash objectively faster than the walk, didn't they?
Yep.
Always a mistake.
And, of course, it's a cartwheel for her, so... Aqua just cartwheels everywhere. Upstairs. Off cliffs. Anywhere you need to go, she gets there by cartwheeling. And when it's not by cartwheeling, it's by magic. Oh, not that one. Shot. That one. Bubble Blaster becomes... Thunderstorm. Okay. Yoink. Basically, let's see, that is like... I feel like they leaned a bit too hard on everything being a foregone conclusion.
Who are those ladies?
Oh, if I recall correctly, that is Lady Tremaine, and those are her daughters.
There was something very wrong about them.
Aqua has realized that those people are not anime.
Oh, my apologies. I was mistaken.
Your Highness, I found this on the palace stairs.
A glass slipper.
One dropped by a lovely young lady, and I'll search far and wide to find the maiden to whom this belongs.
You will?
Of course, Your Highness. After all, you finally found someone whom you wish to marry. Upon hearing that happy
Aqua
news,
is a good judge of animes. She learned that the Tremaines were not animes and instantly distrusts them. Meanwhile, Master Xehanort is extremely anime and therefore trustworthy.
I'd better pay her a visit.
What did you think of, Varric? That is true. It's Donald who is magicking them up outfit. So presumably the rest of them don't know how. That is certainly how I would use it, yes, as an outcome avoided. Oh, I am not saying it's a, what? Okay. Varric, I am always disappointed over the lack of costumes. Aqua is mighty, it's true. God, I'm so weak. Just give me experience. You know what? Fuck this noise. As would we all, Geeky, though. I would also be falling on my ass if I twirled, like, at all. And, like, I love, like, spinny rides at fairs, or, spinning in my chair, or stuff like that. But I could not do that full fucking ballerina twirl that she does. Oh, you can't land on that. Could land on that surface that is very obviously wide enough and flat for Aqua to stand on. I can get that. Thank you for the bits, Lissy, but I didn't get it. I didn't. Ah, fuck. Oh well. Let's make a new save. I appreciate it, but I don't have a way to gain the altitude I need here. Wait, hold on. I might have something. We in the Castle of Cheese, Matt. Let's go a little further. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, I'll come back for this later. But I'm like 90% sure I can cheese that with Barrier Surge. But Barrier Surge takes forever. Alright, another time.
Thunder! Gotcha!
Fucker, just like Mario jumped on her head. The fact that Aqua can't attack. Oh, that was it. I need her to balance, like, perfectly right there. Alright. This isn't over, Sticker. I'm coming back one day.
Thunder! Freeze!
Alright. Like I said, Aqua's start is crippled by the fact that she can't de-link with herself. That is my excuse, and I am sticking to it. Because without a de-link with herself, she does not have access to any form of cure command. So I am just gonna skip past all of this garbage and go find a Moogle. Or I might have to command board one of those. What do you guys think? Should I see if a Moogle will do nice things, or should I go for command board? I mean, the game might be about to decide for me, but we'll see.
Come on! Thunder! Freeze!
Well, alright, save point will happen. Alright, well, yeah, looks like we are going for the command board. It should be... Fuck you! You think you can play with my heart? I wanted treasure, bitch! Alright. Moogle doesn't even have... Alright, it looks like we are doing command board. Just so I can have some extra fucking commands. Huh? Anyway, so now that I'm on Aqua's story, I will be doing a lot more of the side content than I was doing in the previous stories.
My turn.
Like, for... Wow, we're doing this, alright. So, I will be doing the Mirage Arena with Aqua.
Ready?
I will be doing probably some more of the mini games.
Nice. All right.
A 1, a 2, and a 3. All right. All right, I'll take it, I guess. This is not an auspicious start.
No.
Extremely not an auspicious start. Alright, we can work with it. Hopefully. We can hopefully work with this.
Nice.
Anyway, so now that we're playing a Monopoly, I should find some other stuff to talk about. So lately I have been reading an LP done by our very own co-host Prof.
Oh boy.
It is oh wait 1 second. Nah! Ventus is being kind of a dick, so I don't want to do that. Alright, anyway, yeah, like that. Ventus, you're a dick. Anyway, right, so I've been reading an LP of a... Oh, you absolute fucker, Tara.
Alright!
I should have stunned you. Right, so,
Here goes.
the LP of, Umineko no Naku Koroni, or When the Seagulls Cry, is a very good,
That's the way.
mystery visual novel thing.
It's one of my favorite games of all time,
Nice.
It is really
even
good.
though it's barely a game at all.
I am still on the first, not chapter, first act, I guess, first
First episode
yeah, sure, first
is the
episode,
proper terminology.
where, unfortunately, things have begun to happen. Capital H, happen. People are dying. More people are dying.
No!
I suspected some people because I hated them, and then they died. Which is extremely unfortunate.
There.
And half of Hannah's friends are very excited because a new blind read of Umineko is a special and magical thing.
Cure.
And these days, also exceptionally rare.
Yeah, no, it's, I'm not entirely blind to it, but I am... There is a lot I do not know about this game, and it is presumably going to be making a lot of people
There we
happy.
go. Alright!
It is, and you said that you've read a lot of murder mysteries, which is optimal, because it is going to be leaning on that knowledge you don't have.
Right?
I mean, that you do have.
It's gonna be fucking with me. Yes, give me all of your money. I need like the Black Butt Knight pinball noise for this. Give me your money. Ow, okay, I need to never
Black
do that
Knight
again.
Pinball 2000 is one of the best game soundtracks of all time.
I'm not certain I agree, but I
Nice.
absolutely cannot blame you for thinking that.
That's the way.
Yes, I will keep this bonus panel.
Nice.
Certainly the best soundtrack for a pinball game ever.
Okay, that one I will absolutely concede.
Nice!
It's extremely... I'm not gonna say it is, like, one of the best of all
There we
time,
go.
but I will say it is
No!
extremely
It's fucking great.
strong. Thunderstorm, I don't care about much. Oh, alright. Yes, keep giving me your money. Don't you fucking dare. Thank you. There we go. I need new obscenities to call people.
No!
I am lately feeling very self-conscious about my over-reliance on obscenities of...
No!
Wow, Tara, you are not having a good day.
That's the way.
Making up new ones on the fly is also very good. There, now no one can take away my cure.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Terra has been almost bankrupted by this fucking prize cube.
There.
You're not wrong, Aw. Jesus Christ. I should have leveled that one up, and then Terra would be bankrupt. And I'd get my fucking...
Here goes.
Ragnarok back, maybe.
That's the way.
Alright. I mean, we have to sell Ragnarok because Terra has no panels that aren't Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird to think about, that...
Nice.
Level up
That's
Cartwheel.
the way.
Check this out.
No, it was on the top left. You're not wrong, Matt.
All right. There we go.
You absolute barrel of dicks. Alright, fine. Joker's Fortune.
There.
Yes! Yes! Alright.
Nice.
No.
Stick all your money into the cube, Terra. All of it, just go into the cube. Oh my god. Terra is not having a very good day.
No.
Terra is
There.
having a terrible day. I'm getting, commands. I'm getting cured, which is the most important.
That's the way.
There. Now, if any of these dingle fucks step on, my panel, they will not lose, or they will not be able to take it. Oh my god.
All right.
The prize cube. Of course, Terra only
There we
has
go.
one panel, so he doesn't have to care about that much. But... there's really not many unclaimed... There's 2 unclaimed panels left. So...
There! Nice!
Let's level up the cartwheel.
That's the way.
Nice!
Alright. I'm getting this distinct feeling that Terra is copying me. Which if that means he lands on one of my panels, cool enough.
Alright.
But...
There!
Nice! Yeah!
I don't trust Ventus having that much money and being that close to my shit.
Here goes!
Ventus, eat shit. Honestly, Terra, I know you're almost bankrupt, but you really should have gone for that.
There!
Like, that is... You needed to not have only one panel on the most out-of-the-way part of the board. Right? Alright, as long as Terra doesn't, like, roll a 6, I'm good. And then I just need, like, the Always Sunny title card. Terra rolls a 6.
There we go. No!
That's the way.
Look at all of that money of Terra's I just got.
Nice!
Yeah!
Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it, then.
Thank you!
Alright, it's official. I have to murder Ven.
Fair.
He stole my shit in Monopoly, therefore he must die. If that is not fair, I
Here
don't know
goes.
what is. This is absolutely justice. In fact, I'm going to take
That's the
over
way.
this command panel of his, just to spite him.
Nice!
You're not wrong, Lissy.
Nice.
Yes, I will.
That's the way.
One of my slows, so a command I don't even want to use, I just want. I want it leveled up so I don't have to use it.
No!
Don't you fucking dare.
There.
Alright.
Nice.
It's the principle of the thing. Land on my cure. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. My money now. My money now.
All right. There we go. All right.
That's the way.
That was amazing.
Piece of cake.
Well, look at all of this nice shit I just got. Amazing. There we go. I have 2 raw level spells already. If this doesn't seem bonkers, I am less than an hour into the game. I am in the first world. I haven't had no plot-mandated fights. I might have been able to have Kira, but I don't remember if that made Kira or not.
Quite so. May I present my daughters, Grisella and Anastasia?
As I feared, there's darkness here.
Wait! It's dangerous to fight the darkness with light, my dear.
Is it?
Who are you?
It's dangerous to fight the darkness with light. Is it? Because that is literally
Then
never
I'm honored.
mentioned.
But why would you advise me not
That is
to fight
literally
darkness
never a
with light?
thing.
Strong rays of sun create dark shadows. Sadly, Lady Tremaine and both her daughters are jealous of Cinderella's charm and beauty. Qualities that appear to you as light. Jealousy is darkness. Light and dark go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other.
Then, what should I do?
So beauty is
Absolutely,
light.
dear. One of
Okay.
Cinderella's friends is trying very hard to keep her light from fading. I want you to join little Jacques and help him.
I can do that.
You'll need a bit of my magic to help, Jacques. Come back and see me when you're ready. Bibbidi bobbidi boo!
So, like, we know how Aqua gets small. So, like, is it perhaps possible that Ven became very small because he was, like, the fairy godmother saw him entering the world and just decided to be an asshole?
Are you
It's
okay?
like, it'd be really funny if I shrank this kid.
Let me help you.
Oh, that's not like Ven. Did you ever meet a Ven?
I'm Aqua. But tell me how you know about Ven.
As a friend, good friend. Ven help Jack fix a Flinderelli to rest.
And where is he now?
Looking for friend, other friend.
I see. Ven, you must have just missed Tara.
Can't understand why. It always fit perfectly before.
Quite enough of this. The next young lady, please.
Oh no, hear that? Don't worry, Flinderelli gotta try that flipper. Come on, Flurry. No. I said gotta Flurry.
It's all right. Leave this to me. Jack, don't lose that key.
Protect, escort mission. Everyone loves those, right? Everyone loves escort missions. Everyone loves escort missions.
Remember that time they made Eco and the entire game was an escort mission, but it was still a good game?
You okay?
A good game? I'm okay.
Okay, get moving, asshole. Are you gonna go? Wait, why do you even need to protect Jack and the key when you have a Keyblade? A magic key.
There's no one else so great.
Come on. Hurry, Jack.
Meanwhile... I love her. She's Grace. She's Beauty, she's Grace.
Oh.
She's gonna land on her fucking
Would it
face.
be alright if I tried on the glass slipper?
I met you at the palace. Unfortunately, you are not the young lady the prince is looking for.
But I am a girl. I should at least be given a chance to try it on.
are you? And what are you doing in my house?
She's probably here to rob us.
Mother, do something! That girl does not live here. I have only 2 daughters. I believe we're finished here, Your Grace.
Regardless, she means no harm. Here you are, my dear.
Jack, hurry.
Okay, in the first place, how long
Your Grace, please wait.
is it going to take Aqua
May
to
I
get
try
those
on?
armored boots off?
Pay no attention to her. She's just an imaginative child.
Madam, my orders were every maiden.
You should let her go first.
Thank you.
I actually want to thank you. for
I
taking care of
enjoy
us to
how
keep
Aqua is just all knightly here. Just the knightly chivalry.
What will I do?
Please, don't worry. You see, I have the other slipper.
There was some very strong gay energy in that moment.
A perfect fit. I must inform the
Yes.
prince immediately. You will come with me, of course.
I'd be happy to.
Certainly,
There! She's a scullery maid!
Mother!
Tremaine actually does have a really good point about Aqua.
Cinderella will be put in her place.
Cinderella has, or Tremaine actually has a valid point about Aqua.
What's that?
Especially when you consider how, like, unlike everything. Like, look at Aqua's fashion compared to the fashion of this area.
A monster?
Alright, I have command boarded. I should be buff enough for this. But yeah, I will not lie, I kind of ship Aqua with Cinderella because of that. Just that fucking moment. Like, more than she looks like she could be a highwayman, she looks like she does not belong. Like, she very clearly does not.
This is what happens
Oh,
when you
this
go
part.
against my wishes.
This needs.
The darkness in their hearts overtook them.
No, they were just fucking exploded. The darkness in their hearts overtook them. That was a bomb, Aqua. That was a bomb. It was an explosion. They're fucking dead. That was not darkness. That was literally just...
There's a Molotov full of darkness.
That's not... I mean, I will grant you that maybe she could have been trying to say something like how, like, the monster was born from their own darkness, and then it killed them, so it was, like, all poetic-y. But also, it was not... There are better ways to communicate that idea in this moment. Because it feels very much like a Disney not allowed to say they just got fucking exploded to death. Like, you could make it like the darkness in their hearts was their own undoing, or something like that, that wasn't. That didn't make it sound like that. Anyway. Hey, no, Fuck her! Let me spellweaver you to death, you absolute bag of dicks. You absolute fuck pumpkin! Hey, Aqua, you wanna, like, scroll faster? Hold still so I can shot lock you. Okay, shot lock did not do nearly as much as I expected it would. Yo, what the fuck? Anyway, what was I talking about before the, What was I talking about before I got distracted by that line? Oh, I think I was talking about the gay energy of Cinderella and Aqua at the moment. Which, to be fair, most of the gay energy was coming from Aqua herself. Because, unfortunately, there is a prince involved. Although, if he is the prince from that one thing I've mentioned saying before about the prince who just fucking yeets himself out a window, he could do worse than this prince. I'm alright with this prince. If someone's reaction to being told they can't go down the stairs is to yeet themselves out a window, you could do worse. As far as Disney princes go, he's alright. Meanwhile, there's also, like, Prince Philip, aka just yeet your sword into Maleficent's skull. So I guess you can judge the quality of a Disney prince by how much they are willing to yeet. That sounds like a fair assessment.
A pure heart filled with...
The greater the yeet,
it's strange.
the better the prince.
The master taught me darkness needs to be destroyed. But how? If not with light?
Oh, my dear, you're too young to know. Experience more things.
You know, if someone just showed up in my house dressed like a Kingdom Hearts character, I genuinely don't know what I would do.
Same. Just, Aqua's everything is amazing. But, that's not, how do I want to put it? Aqua is not... She does not fit in with the contemporary fashion. Like, if you'll notice, she is also the only character in, that entire world to, like, show anything below her neck.
That's just not what you did in whatever time period this is supposed to be.
Exactly, so it's like, okay, so they probably are gonna instantly think the worst of Aqua. And, I could command board, but we're done with that for today. Probably. And got level 2 or 3. Let's do 2. That said, someone mistaking Aqua for military because of the armor would be a very nice thing. It would be a very nice touch. Just a very fun little... Okay, you are being very clearly menaced into eating this, Snow White. Why do you look so happy to... like... Why... You were being very clearly menaced seconds ago. Why did you eat it willingly? You know, I was very ambivalent on Snow White until this game, and now I just don't like her. Meanwhile, they made her a fucking coffin.
What has happened here?
I do agree with you that even if they can't have the Disney characters like interact with each other, it would be nice to have more bits of the Disney world interacting with the Kingdom Hearts world and lore.
Just as sweet as could be.
Say that again. You were cutting out.
Songs.
And made
You were cutting out. Can you say that again?
At bedtime,
It would be nice to have more scenes of the Disney worlds interacting with the Kingdom Hearts
The prince she met.
stuff.
When we went to
That's
work,
fair.
she gave us all a kiss.
Like, you have occasional fun things like in Kingdom Hearts 1 when King Triton knows what a Keyblade is.
From what you
Right.
said, she must have been
Because
very
he's been
well.
doing that for a very long
But how
time,
did
and
this
shit's
happen
been
to her?
fucked before.
Wicked Queen was horribly jealous of our dear Snow White's beauty, so she used her evil magic to change into an old hag. Then she gave Snow White a poison apple.
And by the time we got here, well, it was just too late. We found the princess as still as can be. Nothing we could do would wake her.
Isn't there some way we can help her?
She's dead.
Well, not unless somebody craves the vessel. I'll braves the castle.
She's
No, you
dead.
fools can stay here doing nothing. But I'm not afeard of going, not even to that witch's lair.
You'll never make it. The castle's supposed to be guarded by magic and crawling with monsters.
All right, then I'll go.
You will?
I will. Leave it to me.
Well, all right, my dear. We'd be much obliged.
Yeah. Chips are good. I like chips because I crave snacks that are as salty as I am.
Same.
Let's get another cure. That way, when this one's fully leveled, I can get a Cura. Oh, good, 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 good. That is going to be very good. Aqua's payback move is a barrier dash, which means it is actually one of her best mobility options. Which is odd, but you know. Time is, like, okay, listen. I already pointed out that, like, Terra left for less than a minute before Aqua did. And, Terra had already done 2 worlds by the time Aqua arrives at the first one, so... I mean, that's true. That is an obvious conclusion. But on the other hand, we see it in the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep game. And it moves just as fast as the other two. Hey, I made it to level 3. Yay! There is. I'd have to do it in the... It's in the Trinity report, which you have to be outside of the game proper to view, so I'll do that later. Fucker, get over here. Fucker. You got in the way of my ice cream materials.
Is something wrong?
This castle. It's different somehow. And I can't find the princess or hear her beautiful voice. Was it all a dream?
Wait. You mean you know Snow White?
Oh, yes. We met once. It was a song that drew us together.
I don't remember anything about this guy, but...
happened to the princess?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
His yeet factor is
The
minimal,
Wicked Queen
so...
tricked her into eating a poisoned apple.
I must go to her. Where is she?
In the woods, guarded by 7 kind dwarfs.
I will find her. Perhaps there's a way I can help.
He means well, at least. God, Aqua is just so fucking dramatic. Ooh, hey. Like... There is something up there. I do not have any movement abilities that can get me there. In the first place, can I even come here? I could do it with Barrier Surge. Well, I will cheat shit later. For now, let's see if I can get that command here. Or get air slide or anything that would be useful for this here. Magnet. Alright. Let's clear this area first. Anyway, so this is Aqua's start is not actually the most interesting start because she does not get bonkers until much later when you get a lot more of her abilities. Once you do that, once you get more of her abilities, she starts going absolutely bonkers. Her abilities, commands, and command styles. Hi, assholes. Oh, what? That doesn't stop the timer? Fuck. Okay, fine. Fuck all you assholes. Yeah, I super don't remember the Prince of Snow White at all. If anyone can shed any light on what he is like as a character at all, please do. Because, again, the only reason I am aware Snow White even has a prince is because it's a Disney movie, so they're just not gonna let her not have a prince, I guess. But as far as I know, he is a complete non-entity.
I honestly regularly get Snow White and Sleeping Beauty mixed up.
Well, I mean, they're very, when you get right down to it, their story has the same genetics. It has the same, beautiful girl cursed by evil magician to sleep. Like, they have the same, they are very much the same story.
Oops.
Like,
oh god, okay, let me revise that. What I'm getting mixed up isn't Snow White and Sleeping Beauty, it's Snow White and Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella.
Okay, Cinderella I can't help you with. But
they're all just old Disney shit about princesses. It's all the same in my head.
That's fair. They are the older ones, aren't they? Like, yeah. All three of them are older than we are.
It's from what, like the 50s?
Sounds right. This one's also a mimic. You know the queen is evil because she has this many fucking mimics in her. Yeah.
Something's not right.
They are very old movies. Let's take a moment to appreciate that huge-ass flip. That back flip. Yeah, we talked about the Zodiac shit already, Barrick. And now, this is just happening so Aqua has the boss fight, I guess. They needed a boss fight for this world for Aqua, and so they just gave... Well, honestly, rather than saying they gave for Terra's boss fight, I would think it was more accurate to say they gave Terra Aqua's boss fight. You are a very big and ugly fucker. Hey, don't fucking run away from me, you bastard. Found you! I do not know how to avoid the body slam.
Can that be blocked?
I have well, to avoid it in general. Oh shit, I'm confused.
It must be. Two out of 3 is not bad.
Ow, you fucker. Oh. What the fuck? I mean, Vanitas seems to be having a good time being Vanitas. Found you. Fucker.
Take that! Freeze!
honestly, I feel really bad for the mirror in this version of things, because it's like, the mirror didn't want to be part of this. Like, the mirror literally is just like, what do you want me to do? I am a mirror. I literally cannot hurt anyone until the queen throws bad juice. Okay, I super everyone. How the fuck does I get you all the way out here? There we go. He seems to be pretty happy being that negative.
The queen is gone, my service done. Adieu, O victorious one.
That isn't very useful to me at all. Like, what the fuck was this? Aqua accomplished nothing this whole time. All she did was beat up a mirror.
Princess!
I guess she did do that. I mean, he didn't give much choice but to beat him up, Iggy. Like, I would rather have not fought the mirror, but I just, like, walked in and then... Humph, gomph.
That's so sweet.
Is it?
It's just like a miracle.
Huh?
Ventus, why won't you wake up?
You know, I'm kind of surprised Ericus didn't, like, try to make Ventus stop wearing the half-black clothes. Like, I'm surprised he didn't try to make Ven wear all white.
Ventus! Oh, it's a miracle! Terra! Master Ericus! Ventus is awake!
I have to wonder if any of the Birth by Sleep trio ever, like, slipped up and accidentally called Ericus Dad. Because I think that would be the funniest shit in the world. Just the reactions to that.
Just that whole scene
Every
from
waking
when
is a new
9-9.
journey.
Exactly.
Maybe Vent left because it was his time.
Cura. Alright. I mean, true, but you would think that with his whole thing about only light, never darkness, he would stop the, whole...
What's that?
Would stop his students from being thematically outfitted.
Yes. And again, Aqua and Terra both wear very, like, Aqua is wearing mostly black. That said, I just want to take a moment to appreciate how, like, ridiculous Aqua's outfit is, and I love it.
It's total nonsense, it's true.
It is absolutely nonsense, and I love it. Just like, shockingly, it's like, it's amazing how much of a useless lesbian I am. Y'all know I am super gay, but also just like, look at that. It is the most nonsense of outfits, and I love it. What the fuck? Like, I love her, like, the ribbons at her side. They are completely ridiculous. Like, all of this is complete, just, it's bad, but I love it. So I guess it's actually really good designing. Like, it is the most improbable and impractical clothing imaginable, but it's very distinctive and extremely, it's cute, alright, it's fucking cute.
Well, Nomura in general has a long history of creating outfits that look fresh and interesting at a glance, and that are completely incomprehensible once you stop and look and inspect them closely. Because he's not going for outfits that look like something a human being would wear.
Right, he's going for a outfit that is like, it looks distinctive. You can tell the characters apart at a glance. Their silhouettes are, I mean, other than the billion Sora faces.
Yeah, but those at least have a plot purpose.
Right.
That they are all aspects of the same person or otherwise somehow connected.
Right.
There's no
like,
way
it's
Tara
like,
would hurt
you don't
somebody like
need
that.
to always have distinct silhouettes, you
don't
just need
believe
to have
me?
a reason for having
That's
indistinct
unfortunate, for he
silhouettes.
agreed so easily.
Yes.
Like how Android 17 and Android 18 have
Fen,
very
don't be
different color
fooled.
schemes, but almost identical silhouettes.
Tara would never do that. You know that as well as I do.
Yeah.
Ah, the truth can be most cruel, even amongst the closest of friends.
I should have equipped
After
treasure
all,
trove.
one never knows the secrets of another's heart. I'm sure you'll agree, Ventus. Aqua.
The master sent me.
Huh?
Aqua, is this the
Then
time?
Let's go home.
But Tara...
Terra's not ready to leave yet.
Is this the time?
Sorry, Aqua, but I can't go with you.
What?
It's just, I have to find him before it's too late.
Ven!
I see you too wield a Keyblade.
How do you know about the Keyblade?
A source of power. A key that opens the hearts of men, of entire worlds, and allows one to obtain anything and everything. Such a power I
it's
find
really good,
most
really strong
fascinating.
design.
I feel like if you showed me a picture and you asked me if it was Ven or Roxas, I would not be able to tell.
Yes. Now, my dear, would you like to assist me as well?
But I'm not known for looking hard at things.
Xehanort was right.
Okay, here is your key.
You are a most
If he looks
stubborn girl.
angry,
Master
he's probably
Xehanort,
Roxas.
how do you...
It seems you need time to consider my offer. Fortunately, I have the perfect place.
Yeah, lock a Keyblade kid in a dungeon. That's gonna work really well for you. I love how Aqua lands on her feet.
Who are you?
My name is Aqua. It looks like I was caught in a trap. Why are you here?
To prevent me from breaking her evil curse, I was to meet the most beautiful girl at a cottage in the glen.
We didn't
But
ask you to
now my
fucking
true love
brag
lies in
about
an
your
eternal
romance,
slumber,
dick.
and only I can break the spell.
You must really love her.
Is what you said true?
Yes, Maleficent told me.
Oh, Prince Philip, it's you!
And Maleficent is known for being,
Now, Philip,
like, not
the road
at all.
to true love may be barred by many
Like,
more dangers, which you
would
alone
Maleficent
will
not
have to face.
lie and make him think he was the only
I'm
one who could
going
break the
with you.
curse just to fuck with him?
There's something I need to know, and Maleficent has the answer.
Yes, of course, dear. Now come along. We must hurry to Aurora.
Now. I don't use. But. Alright. We got what we got. Yes, Gasberry. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It is amazing how fine it is. When am I gonna get shenanigans? Not for a while yet, but I want my shenanigans. And that would be why I want my shenanigans. Yes, Lissy, it is super fine. It is, like, amazingly fine. Those archers hit way too fucking hard. There's more than fuckers on the ball. starting to think maybe I should have been grinding some. Maybe I will do some grinding tomorrow. But of the non-command board kind, probably. Unless y'all want to see more command board, I don't know. I like how Prince Philip has a shield just bigger than fucking he is. Okay, not exactly, but it's still a very large shield. Like,
he came prepared.
This dude is just carrying around this fucking plank of steel the size of a... No, right, I don't have Leaf Bracer. A shield the size of a person. And he is just running it and fucking... He is ready.
He's a knight. Wow, you're super dead.
Yeah, the archers hit so fucking hard.
Come Maleficent's like, we need goons. Must be short and weird looking.
Well, I mean, there's like pigs and chickens here, so... I mean, I guess Maleficent's got her... She likes, like, I don't know, she likes pork and she likes chicken.
Or are they actually, like, animals turned into people?
I have no idea, but, like, if you look, the axe ones have, like, little round... They're round and have pig noses, and the archers have chicken feet and beaks.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past Maleficent to turn farm animals into evil soldiers.
Same. There's treasure down here, and I need treasure.
Man, that blur effect when you win a battle, it makes it impossible to tell what's going on.
It super does.
Like, they use that effect in all the games, but I feel like it's way turned up in this one.
Well, you know what I'm gonna blame on that?
The PSP?
The PS fucking P. Let's not jump into the dungeon again. I've done that before, just didn't know what it was, button mashed, jumped into the dungeon, had to go around again. I mean, it's possible they're like crows instead of chickens, but they have those giant, like, hooked beaks and chicken feet.
I appreciate Prince Philip's willingness to just totally roll with whatever the fuck is going on with Aqua.
Right? Like I said,
she's like backflipping around shooting laser beams out of her giant key, and he's like, well, she seems interesting.
Like, I am certainly... He is, as I had said, a top-tier Disney prince. Because he is extremely willing to just fucking yeet his way around. Okay, Spellweaver is a very good finisher because iframes. As it turns out, iframes are good. Oh, whoops. I missed the reaction command. Help, please. No, if I miss the reaction command, I'm gonna miss again. selfless prince. Selfless prince when Aqua is doing the stomping. Is Aqua the prince now?
Yes.
Because, I mean, God knows I have read many, many romance series like that. Except most of them were lesbians and not. Not whatever is going on.
I like there is a certain somewhat compelling energy to the idea of having like the lesbian prince and the straight guy prince who are just super intense bros with each other.
I mean, that is one of my favorite, like, that is one of my favorite friendship tropes, I guess. Just, first of all, lady knights in general, but also just like gay lady knight and like straight guy knight who are just ridiculous friends and will just straight up, no. They are just friends with nothing weird about it.
Who will die for and or wingman each other at a moment's notice.
Yes, exactly. Okay, which way are we going, Philip? Philip, you gotta point me to the right place to... Philip, I'm doing my best here, but I super don't know where you are going to give me the power to do a magic stomp. Okay, following him. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, it's the sort of shit I need to write more. I honestly need to write more, write more stories in general. I love writing, but, you know, effort. There we go. Out we fucking go. Obtained high jump. About fucking time. Anyway, I have no idea when yeet became part of my vocabulary, but I can't get it out now. Like, I don't know who I am blaming for this, but now I can't refer to, like, incredibly stupid throws as anything other than yeet. Theo and Madeline are, in fact, really fucking strong in this exact way. Of course, it helps that Theo and Madeline are extremely, what's the word I'm looking for here?
I couldn't say.
Like, they are not, like, they very clearly have each other's backs from literally anything, up to and including, like, fucked up evil magic mountains.
Is the word phrase you're looking for ride or die?
Yeah, kind of. Like, I was actually considering ride or die, but that doesn't seem quite right. Theo is absolutely ride or die. He is YOLO. But Madeline is not... I have trouble describing Madeline as ride or die. God damn it, Liz. Oh my god. Yeah, this bitch empty. Theo and Madeline from Celeste, did you not... whatever. It's a good game.
Look it up too, to remember.
It's a good game, and if you didn't watch me play it, you should play it yourself. Thank you, Lissy. That was extremely... I mean, if we're going like that, then when you get right down to it, what really happened is that, like, Xehanort goes, this bitch isn't empty, and yeets Vanitas out of Ven.
We had a pretty phenomenal yeet moment in my Fire Emblem 7 run that I was doing on my own channel.
Go on.
Okay, so for full context, there's one of the main characters in episode, a huge guy named Hector, who's awesome.
I remember hearing good things about Hector.
Hector's great, and he has... Yes, there's another character named Jafar, who's an enemy assassin. He kills... I forget who, he kills somebody who's very important to Hector. And it's like a plot murder. And Hector, accordingly, is not fond of this man. But Jafar is... There's a battle in the game where you can, in certain conditions, recruit Jafar onto your side. And I was determined to do that.
I can't imagine Hector...
I needed to get Jafar, who was like a neutral NPC, to the other side of the... You can talk to a specific other character. Which I did by using the game's rescue mechanic and just chaining him between multiple different people who tossed him between each other until he was across the map. And the only person who was in range to initiate that chain toss was Hector. So Jafar is like, Jafar's on this like self-imposed death quest at this point. He's like, I've been dead for a long time. I'm always looking for a suitable place to lay down my corpse. Then Hector comes up behind him like, this bitch empty! Yeet!
That's good. That's really fucking good. That's really...
It was really good.
Oh, hey, look who it is.
A forest of thorns shall be your tomb, wound round the castle in a bower of doom!
Of course, now I'm sad I wasn't doing this during Kingdom Hearts 2, because that would be like the whole thing about
Well,
nobodies.
What did
This
Master
bitch empty.
Xehanort tell you?
Such a pity,
Pretty much.
child, that you don't have Terra's gift for obedience. Nor can you see how easy it was for him.
Terra would never do anything to help you.
Quite the contrary. He fully embraced the darkness within himself.
Stop lying!
See for yourself all the powers of hell!
Okay, this raises questions about what hell is in the Kingdom Hearts universe. Like, how does hell work? How do you have the powers of hell if you're, like, what, how does this...
Well, considering we have Hades in another game, it must be just each world gets its own underworld if it wants to.
Okay, and they tend to be, like, very strongly darkness aligned. Holy dick!
Well, people usually have fairly negative emotional connections to the concept of death, so probably.
That is true. God knows I am waiting for the chance to become immortal.
Wow, Maleficent's for real.
Yeah, Maleficent is not fucking around. That said, I am pretty sure Spellweaver here, he's saying... Okay, this bitch nasty. No, like, did she just fucking one-shot me? The fuck was that? The dragon appears to be slaying her instead. Okay, plan fucking B. Sorry, Philip, you are on your fucking own for a bit.
Holy shit.
The fire literally one-shots me. We have to, that is not happening. I mean, I could do that, but honestly, I should be leveling up and, like, leveling up my D-Links anyway, so I might as well just... Holy shit. There's one. Gimme. Level up slow just for the sake of having... Oh wait, Kira is not finished. Oh whoops, I forgot that that would take away my D-Link. So yeah, we might be here for a bit. If I have to do any more grinding, I will do it, I will probably stream some grinding tomorrow with both command board and actual grinding. If that is a thing of interest to y'all. If not, I just won't stream it. But, we'll see what I can do with this. What I've got. Let me know if anyone has any strong opinions one way or the other. Neat.
I would be doing some streaming of my own tomorrow, so...
Oh, Dragon Quest?
Don't matter to me either way. Dragon Quest, yeah.
Nice. Good luck.
I'm excited.
Good luck. Destroy the game. Make it bow before your wins.
I'll beat it in one sitting.
I know you will. I believe in you.
I will not beat it in one sitting.
I feel betrayed and lied to.
I feel like I would probably die if I tried to beat it in one sitting. It's an 80-hour game.
But see, I just checked. I just checked Discord DMs and I laughed. I can't say what I laughed about because it's spoilers, but it made me laugh. There's one. Haste. Haste is good. Haste makes me happy. Fucking Mario, little boots. Asshole boots. That said, watching Aqua move on haste is really fun. She is. It's like someone should not have given Aqua sugar. Look at how fast. Damn, this D-Link gauge is draining fast. Maybe the longer you have one equipped, the faster it goes down or something? Holy shit, no, that was... That was some fast. Okay, let's see. Fire, fire. The more fires I have on Aqua, the better. Eroga, good. Fyra, good. Map. Alright.
Fire! 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 Yeah! Gotcha!
I kind of wish I could see Aqua using her Spellweaver finisher while on Ventus's D-Link pace. Just the sheer speed of spinning would be amazing. Alright, there we go. Alright. Good leveling up is happening. Unlocked Gold Rush.
Take that! Yeah! Take that! Gotcha!
Cinderella's finisher is very weird. Also, will one of you fucks drop the magic level up charge? I think it's supposed to be a Paupu. So if you hit someone hard enough, they will drop Paupu fruit. But only if you are believing in your friends while you do it.
Take that! Gotcha! Yeah! Gotcha!
There's one. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Take that! Yeah! Gotcha! Yeah! Take that! Yeah! Gotcha!
That's fair. That is probably correct, but I'm still not going to stop shitposting about it. In the famous immortal words of Drill, I will never stop. Because as we all know, Drill is like the exact role model you want. There is no better. Oh shit, we get the first fucking one.
Take that! Go! Come on! Gotcha! Yeah! Yeah! All right! Yeah!
What? What? Hold on, what did Happy do?
Take that! Wind! Gotcha! Here goes! Enough! Ah! Yeah! Ah!
I fucked up.
Come on! Wind! Go! Here goes! Heal! Yeah! Wind! All right! Yeah! Ah! Yeah!
I must have missed the part of Snow White where she could, like, throw those giant lasers around. Was that in one of the sequels? Oh, no, wait, Disney didn't do the direct-to-video sequel back then, huh?
No, I remember this part of the movie.
You do? Okay, I'm just...
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I am known for having a bad memory. It's entirely possible I just missed it.
Honestly, there's nothing about the accuracy of the Disney worlds that's even 1% as wild to me as the idea of the Toy Story writers not only okaying their Toy Story for Kingdom Hearts 3, but making it fucking canon.
Wait, they did what about Kingdom Hearts 3 and Toy Story?
The Toy Story team, like, they didn't just agree that they could put Toy Story into Kingdom Hearts, but they determined that the events of Kingdom Hearts 3 are officially canon to the Toy Story timeline.
Holy shit, that is amazing.
Like, it actually happens, like, between Toy Story 2 and Toy Story whatever.
That is amazing. Oh, is that how that works?
Here goes! Yeah! All right!
That is the single best thing I have ever heard. Oops, there's one left.
Wind!
There it is. Alright. Well, we've got 4 minutes left, so I don't think that's quite enough time to have another go at Vincent. But... let's see what I've got. Meld commands. Do I have anything I can... I do have a few things I can meld. Wellspring Crystal.
Jesus, Lissy, that's amazing. So Sora inhabits the body of some fucking Kingdom Hearts merch.
That's amazing. Well, fucking okay then. Yeah. Godspeed, Kingdom Hearts, you beautiful disaster. Thank you all for coming. I will see you on Wednesday, or I might see you tomorrow with grinding. We'll see how this goes, but, you know, we'll see. Thank you guys, and I will see you then. Bye-bye!